friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Nastin Padasalai. In today's video, we'll discuss how you can prepare your timetable for your CSIR UGC NET LS and JRF for the stream Life Sciences friend. So this will be helpful if you are going to apply for the CSIR exam for the first time, and also if you failed in June 2020 exam, or if you are going to repeat your exam, this will be really helpful. I'm going to prepare the timetable for my own particular thing. So I thought, why not to share this particular plan with you. So with no particular delay, let's get into the video. So always have a updated syllabus, friends. So this is a syllabus I have. So just take this particular thing. If you are going to start fresh, you can take new syllabus, and you should know. We are going to start our CSIR. We are going to start our studying by March 29. That is Monday, friends. Then April month, we are going to devote April month and May month for our full preparation, and just leave June for revision. Okay, so June month only generally the CSIR examination will be conducted. So we no need to prepare. Let's start our revision in the month of June. So total number of days of preparation without including this June month is 65 days, friends. So this is the thing. And have a monthly calendar, your syllabus with your hand, pen, pencil, and your notebook and papers, so that you can stick them in your wall. So let's get into the video. So step number 2 is that just divide your units, friends. Like heavier units are also called as core units. These are highly scoreable units. And the next is your lighter units. Okay, so this unit is that it will take hardly 2 days to prepare. But if you take these particular thing, it will take at least a week to prepare thing. So these are the thing I learned when I prepared them for last year. So I was preparing that pandemic situation for my June 2020 examination, friends. So at last you have this miscellaneous, which is also called as others. That is your methods in biology, applied biology, and your inheritance biology. So these things are every day you can't able to stick on to one particular unit. Always you need to take one heavier unit and one lighter unit. Along with the lighter unit, you should study any one topic. Maybe I'll put important topics asked in this particular thing. Okay, so like that only you need to prepare. So next thing, we'll start our preparation. Okay, so step number 3. So the next step is, friends, you need to allot yourself a thing. So first I'll complete developmental biology. Next I'll complete plant physiology. Followed by plant physiology, I'll complete this evolution. Like that you should number according to your wish. I thought developmental biology will be easy. So it will take around 4 days only to complete this preparation. And also this particular subject, we have a textbook. When you take this ecology as a first thing, means it is hard to prepare, and even though you prepared well, many questions would be very new to. Like they'll ask in 2022 which animal is extinct. That like that only they'll ask. So we no need to go for this particular unit. So always take the subject which you like the first, and that subject should be hard. If you take developmental biology, nearly 20 marks will be coming from this particular developmental biology. So this is the step number 3. Next we'll see step number 4. So the fourth step is that in your rough notebook or any notebook, you can write the dates alone. I said you should start by March 29. So write the dates just like that. So write neatly, give at least finger inch size, so that we can write down the topics which you need to cover. So this is the 5th step, friends. So do this. So இப்போ இந்த மாதிரி you have to have your syllabus, and in the syllabus you have to have a monthly calendar and have this particular list which we listed from. So first I selected developmental biology, so I am preparing for developmental biology. So the last part of the video, definitely I share a photo of this particular thing, because if I take everything as a video, it will be really lengthy video, friends. So stay tuned. Once I prepare, I'll detailedly explain you what I have written. So finally I made for you friends. So this is my timetable. If you like this timetable, apply it for you. So let us explain what I mentioned in the timetable. So first we are starting with the March 29, and as I said earlier, the first unit which I'm going to study is developmental biology. You can change what subject you like. Okay, so first developmental biology, I don't study everything friends. First I analyze the question paper and I know the important topics that are asking, because I'm trying to clear the CSIR exam starting from June 2018 onwards friends, but I could clear only by June 2020 examination. So I know what are the important topics, so I will select only the important topics. So I'll devote March 29, 30, 31, April 1. So totally 4 days to prepare for the developmental biology, because it is easy for me to prepare. Okay, and I'm giving you the topics which you study, which you should study. Okay, so at last, once you prepare everything, at last day you should work out previous year question paper. Okay, so I'll tell you how you can work out this previous year question paper, because just not putting tick like you should analyze the question paper and you should also take notes from the previous year question paper. So after completing the developmental biology, next unit is my plant physiology. Plant physiology also, since plant hormones, we need to devote entire 1 day to prepare for plant physiology friends. And this developmental biology, I have notes, so I am devoting only 4 days of preparation. So you can refer Gilbert book. Next is plant physiology. I am going to take 5 days of preparation, because since it is hard for me to prepare for this plant physiology subject. So first thing is plant hormone, next nitrogen so nearby I'll give the unit number and the subunit. So if you take the units, you could able to see there are many subunits in the syllabus. So can you see it is A, B, C like that. So you need to prepare like that. So this is the thing I have made for the plant physiology unit. Okay, so you can take this as screenshot, or else I'll attach them at last. So next is the lighter unit, that is evolution. For evolution, don't search for notes, because I had referred a YouTube channel only friends. You can refer Teaching Pathshala. Jyoti ma'am will take us a clear explanation about this evolution, and since this evolution you should study just like a story. Okay, so I am devoted only 3 days of preparation. Okay, and also in your Pathfinder also you can utilize, but in Pathfinder complete informations won't be given. So 3 days we are giving for evolution. Next we are going to study the molecular biology, which it's very easy for me, and I have referred only James T. Watson. If you are referring Pathfinder, it is well and good. Okay, so each day in 1 day, that is April 13, you should complete replication, repair and recombination. Okay, since it is easy, I am taking 1 day. But transcription, you need 2 days. Translation, you need to take 2 days. And this control of gene expression is again April 18. And for this particular thing, we need at least 2 days to prepare for the previous year question paper. So if you take the syllabus friends, this plant, the second unit, you could able to see. So first unit is DNA replication, next is this translation, and the next unit is your translation, and next is the control of gene expression. Okay, so the next unit is your ecology friends. So ecology also only Pathfinder. I studied only Pathfinder, and this also you should study just like a story, because even though you studied ecology, it is only luck. And also this June 2020 examination, there are many questions friends. You won't believe me, nearly 30 marks question has been came from this particular ecology unit friends. Okay, so you should complete ecology. Next is this unit 9, which is diversity of life form, which is again a easier unit. For both the unit, there is a notes having in the Pathfinder book. You can refer only Pathfinder, since I am also going to refer the Pathfinder only friends. Ecology is very important unit. Please don't underestimate the unit. You need only 3 days to prepare. Next is this particular unit, which is second unit. Okay, so this is a second unit. So I'm going to take 5 days to prepare, and first day we'll study membrane structure and function, and the next day is organelle, and the next day is cell division and cell cycle. And next we are going to study this microbial physiology. So microbial physiology, only problem related questions will be coming, friends. So next thing is that this transgenic animal and plant. So in this unit you will study this agrobacteria mediated plant transformation, like that. So I'm going to incorporate that also. Next thing is the organization of this genes and chromosome, that also from unit number 2. So after 5 days of preparation, you should work out the previous year question paper. So next unit is your unit number 4. So by May 4, you should start preparing for this unit number 4. So starting with cell cycle, 2 days of preparation, because the cell cycle pathway and all, it will be difficult for me. Next thing is this cell communication. Next is cancer, and cancer is also a very important topic from exam point of view. And 3 days you need to prepare for this immunology. So can you able to see, and this is the same syllabus for DBT BED-JRF examination, friends. So if you devote 3 months, then it will be helpful for the DBT examination also. So once you prepare immunology, next you should work out the previous year question paper. So by May 12 to May 19, you should study this miscellaneous unit number 13 and unit number 12. These are just like, if you open Wikipedia itself, they will give a information what you want. Okay, you no need to sit and study each technique, because if you take microbiology, you should know, if you take microscopy, you should know which microscope is used for which particular thing. If you take X-ray, what is the application of this X-ray? You need to study only the application, friends. Okay, so these are the things you should study. And for immunotechniques and all, your ELISA and your radio immunoassay, you can refer Cube immunology. So you have to devote only 8 days to prepare for the unit number 13 and unit number 12. Next, by May 20, you should start studying genetics. Since you should know, in CSIR we have 13 units and you should study only 9 units. But don't go for that particular thing and all, friends, because even though you are studying 9 unit, and from the 9 unit the question will be asked. Okay, so any question, if you don't know, means if you don't know any question, then it will be very difficult. So always study 13 units, but I'll study this genetics as a lighter unit. And why I am putting only 3 days of preparation means, it is only everything or definition type of question. Only you should know the definition of each. If you took this particular codominance, mean what is an example, incomplete dominance, mean what is an example, just like that. I don't study, it won't come for me, because genetics is hard for me, so I don't study. At last unit is our biochemistry, that is unit number 1. I found biochemistry is a very difficult unit, friends, so I am placing it at last, because if you keep last, we'll have a mind, okay, we had studied entire 12 units for our CSIR examination. This is the last unit for us to study. So this is how I plan for this particular biochemistry unit. So by May 30, you will finish every unit, and then you have to start your revision. I hope many of you will be thinking this will be working or not, but it has worked for me, and you should very much studious, and you should sit and study, and you should stay motivated throughout the period, friends. Only then it will be helpful for you to succeed. Okay, so the next tip is that, friends, so always have like this. So previous night itself, if you are going to start your preparation, or if you are going to study tomorrow, the previous day night, after you complete your preparation, take this notebook and write what are the things we planned for today. So by seeing this particular thing, you should write each topic. Okay, so this will definitely help you. If you completed one unit, one particular topic, then you should put tick mark. It will be really helpful for you, friends. So that side by side you should study. If you can't able to complete any of this topic today, then while preparing for this March 30, you will prepare. In March 29 night itself, you will prepare. By March 30, you should include that particular topic as a first. So this is how you should prepare, friends. So this is how I made a timetable for you. So thank you, friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.